Hello everybody, it's me, Talking Corey, Little Big Planet 2008, the most relevant YouTube channel of all time. I'm just kidding around with that self-deprecating humor, but you know what I never kid around with? Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah! And you know what else I never kid around with? Plush toys. Yeah! So, I thought it'd be a fun video today to go over my Sonic the Hedgehog plush toy collection, because, you know, I really like Sonic the Hedgehog, and I like plushes, and I have a lot of Sonic plushes, so why not go through them all in one big video? Oh yeah, I should probably also preface this video by saying that I have a lot of plushes, of Sonic plushes made by Jakks Pacific. I have like 50 of them, and a lot of them are just like doubles and just extras and stuff, and I don't think I'll go through a lot of the Jakks ones. Maybe I'll make a separate Jakks plush collection video, but I don't think very many people would watch that because I'm like the only Jakks plush fan, I guess, and a lot of people don't like them, so yeah. But yeah, I'm only gonna be going over a couple of the Jakks plushes in this video.
Here we go!
So, starting off this collection, we have this big Sonic plush. I think it's by a company called Franco, if I'm not mistaken. I got this at Walmart. He's not bad looking, but he is definitely goofy looking, but he's still pretty cool. Next up, we have this very exceptionally amazerific plush of Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, since this is classic Robotnik or Eggman or whatever. He's pretty cool. I like this one a lot, and this is like my only good plush of Eggman, so yeah. Next up, we have the very cool and awesome Build-A-Bear movie Sonic. This is from the second movie. This is one of my favorite plushes. I just really like him. He's very accurate to the movie, and I just think he's very cute. Almost forgot to mention that he has a voice box in his belly so you can make him talk.
This is crack. Rock cocaine.
Next up, I have this 2005 Toy Network Tales plush. And honestly, this Toy Network Tales doesn't look half bad, because a lot of them look like,
It's ugly! So it can even get uglier than this.
Alright, next up we have this 2005 Toy Network Sonic plush, new with the tag. And this is probably, honestly, one of my favorite Sonic plushes, since it's like Sonic Adventure era. And I just think he looks really good, especially for a Toy Network plush, because as we'll see later in this video, Toy Network plushes are very ugly most of the time. Next up we have this Tomy 1992, I believe, Sonic plush. And this is another one of my favorite plushes, since it's the oldest Sonic plush I have, and I just think he's a really good representation of classic Sonic, and he also bears a striking resemblance to that like original Sonic plush from, I think it was like from 1990, but it bears a striking resemblance to that one. I'll flash a picture of it on screen, and like it has like the 3 back spikes instead of 2, and it has like a lot of the same details as that one, and I would like to get the tails that goes with this someday, because the tails is based off the Greg Martin design, and that's my favorite design of tails, and the Greg Martin Sonic's also my favorite version of Sonic, and this one's not Greg Martin Sonic, but I still like him a lot. Now, I might not have the tails that goes with this guy, but I have a very similar tails to the tails that goes with this guy, and it's by the same company. It just came out a year later and is in a different scale. It is the Tomy 1993 Tails plush. Now, this one, I like it a lot. It was one of my, it was my oldest Sonic plush until I got that one, and I think he's pretty cool. It is bigger than that one, which the tails that goes with that Sonic is smaller than that Sonic. So they're more in scale, like more accurate and stuff. And this plush is more so based on like his like Japanese design over the like American like box art version. And yeah, but I still like this guy a lot. I think he's pretty cute, and I think he's a very nice addition to the collection. Then we have Sonic Movie 3 Keanu Reeves the Hedgehog plush. So awesome, so cool. Then we have the Cowtoy 1993 Sonic the Hedgehog plush. Pretty cool guy. Then we got Cowtoy 1994 Tails, who is based on the version from the cartoon. Next up we have my first Sonic plush. It is the Jazzwares 2011 Tails plush. I got this guy at Toys R Us when I was 3 years old. And then we have the Jazzwares 12-inch Sonic, who I got for my 4th birthday back in 2012. Here we've got Sonic from Denny's, who's also based on the Sonic Underground TV show, which, yeah. And then we also have Knuckles from Denny's. Here I've got 1, 2 Cowtoy Small Sonics. One of them is a bit more used, and then one of them is in brand new condition. Right here I've got the Sonic Squishmallow, which is one of my favorite plushes since I got it from my best friend for my birthday. And yeah, so this one just really means a lot to me, and I love him a lot. Here I have the GE Classic Sonic plush with a little pride flag because he's super awesome. I also have the GE Classic Amy plush, and this is probably my favorite Amy plush I have because I just think she's very cute. Here I've got this Tails plush from Japan. I think it's from 1994, and he's pretty cute. Here I've got this Dakin Sonic plush from 1993, and I really like him because he's made by the same guys that made like those style of Garfield plushes, like the old like plastic guy one, so he's pretty neat. Here we've got the Tomy 25th Anniversary Classic Sonic plush, got him back in 2016, so yeah, pretty slick. This here is one of my all-time favorite Sonic plushes. It is the GE Sonic the Werehog plush. I just think he's so awesome looking since the Werehog's like my favorite form for Sonic, and I just think he's so cool looking. Here we have this Toy Network Sonic that kind of reminds me of how he looked in Sonic 06. Yeah.
Sonic 06, best Sonic game ever.
Here we have this little Toy Network Sonic who's also pretty ugly. Here we've got the Tomy Classic Knuckles plush. This is my favorite Knuckles plush I have because he's just very awesome. Here I've got the Tomy Laughing Classic Sonic plush, the GE Shadow plush. Here we've got a bootleg of the 2012 Sine Amy plush, and despite being a bootleg, I still think she looks pretty swell, and Sine has that All-Star collection coming out later this year, and they have official remakes of all their old plushes coming out, so I'll probably snag all those, and you'll probably see them in the next plush collection video. Here we've got, you know what, I think you gotta go in the naughty corner. Here I've got the Jazzwares Classic Tails, who is very cute. Here I've got this Factory Reject Classic Amy plush by Jazzwares. You can tell it's a Factory Reject because she has pink eye, and she's got kind of a big nose. Hello everyone, it's me, Phil, from Mario and Friends, or Blop. Yeah, I'm very awesome. I got a xenomorph-shaped head. I look like the xenomorph aliens. Yeah, orangutan, oh yeah, I miss you all. Give me a big kiss, oh yeah. Here I have the GE Cream the Rabbit, who I think is very cute. And then I have this little GE Chow plush that I think of as cheese. Here I've got this Tomy Shadow plush. This Jakks Pacific Sonic Movie 2 plush with a koala nose. Here's the Jazzwares Classic Metal Sonic plush. I got him back in 2015 for my 7th birthday, and he was, since Jazzwares stuff wasn't too expensive back in 2015, he was only like 10 bucks, I want to say, on Amazon, so yeah, and I'd say he's held up pretty well. Here's the Tomy Modern Eggman plush from I think 2018. This was my first Eggman plush. Here I've got the Jazzwares Classic Sonic, Toy Factory Movie Sonic from the first Sonic movie. Here's the GE Modern Super Sonic. Right here I've got the GE Classic Tails. Next up we got this uber rare Shadow that I spent $50 winning out of a claw machine. Here we've got Sonic from Sonic Boom. I got this in 2014 at Toys R Us. Here I've got this Toy Factory Big Head Sonic. And this utterly decimated GE Classic Knuckles plush. Here is the Jakks Pacific Modern Tails plush. one of my favorite Jax plushes, if not my favorite Jax plush, because I just think this guy is so good looking. He's just a really solid and good Modern Tales plush. Here I've got the Tomy Classic Supersonic plush. I got this guy back in 2018 at a bookstore, and he's just a really awesome plush. Probably my favorite Classic Supersonic plush. Here we've got the little GE Sonic plush. I got this guy at my local mall.
This is the #1 hottest Sonic the Hedgehog female character.
Here I've got this Tomy Amy plush, she's pretty cool. Here we've got the GE Blaze plush, who has definitely seen some things. Here I've got the Tomy Modern Tales plush. Here's Jax Pacific Modern Sonic. GE Mighty, this plush is awesome, I love this guy. Here I've got this little Tomy Classic Tails. Jax Pacific Classic Tails. We got Kid Robot Sonic. I'm gonna be so real, I don't even know how I ended up with this thing. I don't remember getting it, but I guess I have them. We got Jax Pacific Ray William Johnson.
Doing your mom? That's just insulting!
We got Kid Robot Knuckles. I got this guy at Target because I was looking for the Jax Pacific Classic Metal Sonic, but I couldn't find him and I didn't want to leave empty-handed, so I just got him. Speaking of which, we have Jax Metal Sonic.
Shut up!
We got the Jax Sonic Movie 2 Deluxe Sonic. He's kinda ugly. They did fix him a little bit for the third movie, but most of the ugliness just kinda lies in his face, like, yeah. We got Jax Sonic Prime Sonic. He looks a little bit
Ugly!
We have the GE Hero Chow. We got the Jax Pacific Dark Chow. We got those little Hallmark Sonic and Tails itty bitty plushes. We have Jax Pacific Movie Tails. Jax Pacific Classic Knuckles. Jax Pacific Classic Sonic. Jax Pacific Shadow. Jax Pacific Mighty. We got another one of those little GE Modern Sonics. We got GE Silver, aka White Sonic.
Sonic, White Sonic, White Sonic, White Sonic, White Sonic, White Sonic!
GE Super Shadow, who's a really awesome plush other than the fact that he has sadly suffered an injury on his spike. We got GE Rouge the Bat.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna take my Rouge the Bat plush toy somewhere for her to keep me comfortable. That just makes me damn sick.
If only we could see her take wing.
We have GE Infinite, Jax Pacific Crack Knuckles, GE Tangle, GE Whisper. We have all of the Jax plushes from the Sonic Movie 3. We got Sonic, who looks a lot better than the one from the second movie. We have Tails, who I like the colors on this one more compared to the second movie, but in terms of like the shape of his face, I think the second movie is a bit cuter. We have Knuckles, who he doesn't look that great, but he looks better than the one from the second movie. And then we have Shadow, who I think is the best in the set. Here's the GE Modern Amy, and I initially thought of her as a great plush, but the more I look at her, the more strange she looks, so I'll probably just end up selling this one on Mercari. Here we have the GE Modern Knuckles, who, like with the Amy, I initially thought of as a great plush, but the more I look at him, just the more strange he looks, so might sell this one on Mercari too, but I don't know. Here we have GE Charmy B. We have this GE, like, Emoji Sonic. Here we have the Jax Pacific Classic Super Sonic. I think he's pretty cool. From that same lineup, we have the Jax Pacific Classic Amy. We have GE Takal, who I might honestly sell too, because the product photos made her look pretty good, but in person, I just don't really like this plush very much, honestly. Then we have GE Modern Sonic, and GE Modern Tails. Here I've got the Jazzwares 20th Anniversary Classic plushes. It took me about a year to get all of this stuff together, and it's definitely my favorite piece, like, to display, because I just really love all these plushes, and they all have their tags, and they're into this play box, and it's just really cool to me. Here's the Impact Innovations Tails plush. I believe he's from 2007. And yeah, I like this guy a lot, actually. Now, after all this, we've made it to my final 3 plushes. And they also are my favorite plushes. It is my Jazzwares Classic Sonic and Classic Tails plushes. I got these guys back in 2015 for my 7th birthday, and I just love these guys so much. They've been with me for 9 years, and I just have never let go of these guys. I take them everywhere with me. I take them to my friends' houses, and I take them when I go on trips out of state and stuff. These guys are just so special to me, and I love them so much. And it's crazy to think that next year, my next birthday, I'll have these guys for 10 years. And when I was little, I didn't have any action figures. I played with plushes, and these, when I got these, these were the Sonic and Tails that I'd always use. And it just feels so good to hold them and make them run and make them jump and stuff. And they're just so right, and they're just my all-time favorite Sonic plushes, and I just love them so much. But now that I've gotten those guys out of the way, we have completely finished my Sonic plush collection, aside from some of the Jax plushes. So, I hope you guys liked this video, and I definitely will make more videos and stuff, and I'll make more Sonic plush collection videos the more plushes I get. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked that video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!